Hey yo! Hey everyone, Skylinks here, bringing you another video review. Today we're going to be doing Super Smash Bros. Brawl Link. Now I was a huge Link player in the Melee game. My favorite character and my best character. I constantly won with him. He was very well balanced between projectiles and meleeing. I mean, his only real downfall was he was a little slow and his sky attacks weren't that great, but overall he was a great character, A- character in Melee. This Brawl Link is not a lot different, but there's different aspects to him that may not be noticeable to new characters, new players, or people that haven't played with Link before, but people that have played with Link religiously will notice. Let's get into his attacks. Okay, first of all, I want to just notice that even though you may not see it, his attacks have slightly shorter reach than he did in Melee. This goes with his smash attacks also. Just overall, his attacks are a little bit shorter in reach. Not that it really much matters because Link has a long reach as it is. Just overall, it's a shorter distance. So if you're a former Link player, you're going to have to compensate. He's a little bit faster, but slightly weaker than he was in Ocarina of Time. Not Ocarina of Time. Well, Ocarina of Time, but in Melee. As always, his moveset stays the same. So the combo slash is pretty good. 1, 2, 3. It's a little slow, but it's still nice. Down slash, good for knocking people up. The up slash, same thing, good for knocking people up. Does good damage. The running attack, I like the running attack in Melee. It seems different in this game. Something doesn't feel right about it, but it seems effective. Let's see. Whoops, I did a smash by mistake. His grabs. Let's go into his grabs for a second. The hook shot, or the claw shot, has a shorter reach than the hook shot did. Just slightly, not that much, but it is annoying. So you're going to have to get a little bit closer. Let's see. His basic strikes do, I think, 3, 4 damage. No, 2 or 3 damage. His down has always been my favorite, but I've always used a melee down and spinning attack. This down smash launches him so far up in the air. Let me just see if that's the same case. It launches them far enough up in the air that the spinning attack really doesn't, they don't get the brunt of the spinning attack. Melee, I always use grab, throw, spinning attack, but now it's just not as effective. His forward throw, not that bad. His back throw I like a lot, but it's no more powerful than the forward throw. And the up throw just sets up for any sky guarding you want to do. Not that Link is too great at sky guarding. His smash is the only thing that really gives any sky guard to him. But anyways, those are his grabs. On to his air attacks. As always, down B, same amount of damage as it was in Melee. I think his sky attacks stayed pretty much the same. So there's not much difference. The down A and the... Oh, stop doing that. The down A, the down poke, and the up A, the up poke, reminiscent of Adventure of Link. They're probably his best of the sky moves. If you're getting launched up and someone's trying to sky guard you, come down with that down poke. His kick, same thing as in Melee. It's okay. It doesn't do too much damage. He's really good out of the normal attacks, normal air attacks other than the down and up. It's really his forward one, the slash away. I call it the slash away. It knocks people back. It does a good amount of damage. I don't care for the double kick in the back. I mean, it doesn't knock back much. It doesn't do too much damage. On to his attacks. His B attacks. Now, his B attacks... actually, I should do his smash attacks first. His smash attacks... his normal smash has a little less reach than it did in Melee, but it may be more powerful. Let me just check. Actually, I don't think it is more powerful. I did a test earlier. Boom, boom. Boom. Let me just see what the second slash does. It's about the same power. So, you know, it's just going to have a slightly less reach. The down slash is basically the same in power, also in reach. The up slash, always great. You know, same power as it was in Melee. So out of his smashes, the best is probably the forward slash, just because most people aren't used to double slashes, but not double slashes, double smashes. But overall, if you're used to playing with Link in Melee, just be ready to compensate for a little distance change. Let's see, the last thing to test upon before we get into his final smash is his B moves. This is really where he gets crappy. His bomb, on a whole, is better. Does 7 damage, and when they get high enough in damage, it knocks them further back. That's nice. The bow, I never really liked the bow. It takes too long to charge up. The damage is less than this. It was 18 in melee, and it's 12 in brawl. So, I never really liked the bow. It's a little bit quicker on the weak, just tapping it, B. It's a little bit quicker, but the 4 damage, I don't know if it's worth it. Here's the 2 things that piss me off the most. One is his boomerang. Doesn't do as much damage, slightly slower, still pretty fast, and it brings the enemy towards you. When I used the boomerang in melee, it was to keep people far away from me. I did not like people near me, so I threw the boomerang, got them away. Knocks people back, but then you have to deal with the fact that it's going to bring them over, like so. The spinning attack does a little bit less. Non-charge, okay, in melee it did 15 overall. In this it does 12 non-charge up, and then charged up it does, I believe, 19? Yes, 19. The charge up isn't worth it. People are going to hit you. And like I said, like when I do the spinning attack, I know this sounds stupid. I use the GameCube control, obviously. When I do spinning attack, I hold down for some reason when I was playing in melee, and now it just forces me to charge. That's not really a problem with Link. It's more of a problem with me. I just don't like that. I have to now be quick with the spinning attack. So spinning attack's kind of gone downhill. Not many people are going to use the charge, so it's not worth it. Okay, time to kill you so we can get you in a nice little spot. There we go. One of the redeeming things about Link, and let's get this bad boy here, is his Smash Ball. Not Smash Ball, but his Final Smash. What you have to do is, unfortunately, you have to line up with someone like so. Press B, and you kick the crap out of him in between 2 Triforces. Does a good amount of damage, and it knocks him back far. So it's good for finishing off opponents or putting damage on if you need to. So overall, this Link, if you're used to playing Link in melee, you're going to have to compensate a bit for distance and a little bit for power. But the speed does make up slightly for it. You're going to have to compensate for the boomerang and for the spinning attack also. He's just... I was a big Link player, as I said, and I'm just not used to him. He feels too weird. Toon Link feels more at home than he does. If you're going to play with him, the best thing I can advise is play with him when you haven't played with a Link before. Or if you played with a Link, play with him as though if you're playing with the young Link. I mean, he's not that much faster, but slight speed increase. No, you're just going to have to relearn the character. I know it sounds stupid. I mean, his moveset is basically the same. It's just slight differences. It throws you off. Overall, this character isn't what he was in Melee, but he's still not a bad character. I should probably give him a little bit more credit because I haven't taken the time to relearn him, mostly because I still play with Melee on the side, and I don't want to switch between playing this Link and the other Link and blah blah blah. So anyways, character-wise, get to learn how to use him, and he might be good, but overall, I wouldn't bother with this Link. He's not as good as he was in Melee, okay? Anyways, this is Skylink. I'm going to say peace out for now.